Hi, welcome to Alwala's General Knowledge class. Today we have to discuss some general knowledge bits. First, number one, the novel Midnight Children was written by Salman Rushdie, famous Indian origin, present British citizenship person. This Salman Rushdie wrote this Midnight Children in 1981. It was published in 1981. This book got Booker Prize in 1982. The famous book of all Salman Rushdie books is Midnight Children. It is related to religious story. This Midnight Children was written by Salman Rushdie. He wrote so many books. The Moor's Last Sigh, Satanic Verses, The Ground Beneath Her Feet. His latest novel is Languages of Truth. It was published in 2021. These are main points. Remember, present is living in London. Salman Rushdie. He was born in 1947. One of the famous English writers in our country, but origin born in India, Mumbai, but he settled in London. That is, remember about Salman Rushdie. Next, second question is Rashtrapati Bhavan in Delhi was designed. It means architect by Edwin Lutyens. Edwin Lutyens is a British architect. This person designed and it was constructed in India. It is the biggest building or maximum rooms building in our country is Rashtrapati Bhavan. It was opened in 1931. First Viceroy lived in this Rashtrapati Bhavan was Lord Irwin in 1931. After independence, we changed this building name is Rashtrapati Bhavan. Before that, it was Viceroy's Regal Lodge. That building was designed by Edwin Lutyens from Britain. Our Parliament Bhavan is also designed by Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. Before independence, these two persons, Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker, both are British persons. These two persons designed Parliament Bhavan. But new Parliament Bhavan is now constructing in our country in Delhi. That new Parliament Bhavan is designed by Bimal Patel. Bimal Patel. It is constructing with the investment of 866 crores. That is new Parliament. Generally, in competitive examinations, we have to remember some architects. Suppose Chandigarh designer is Le Corbusier. Chandigarh city, the first planned city in our country, Chandigarh, that was designed by Le Corbusier. Taj Mahal designer or architect is Ustad Isha. The world's famous film city, biggest film city in the world is Ramosi Film City. It was designed by Nitish Roy. Remember, India Gate is also designed by this Edwin Lutyens. India Gate on the memory of some soldiers, those who were died in First World War, their purpose, one monument was constructed. That monument is India Gate. That India Gate is also designed by Edwin Lutyens. Okay, next third question, glaucoma disease is related to which part of human body? That is eyes. Glaucoma, trachoma, cataract, all these are related to eyes. Okay, and some diseases we have to remember, thyroid is related to throat goiter disease, that is thyroid problem, and also arthritis is related to joints. Ringworm is related to foot. Different parts are jaundice related to liver. Okay, that's why you have to remember some important diseases to our parts we concentrate. Next, fourth one is who calculates national income of India? That is CSO, Central Statistical Organization. Basically, it was established on May 2nd, 1951, but later period it is changed to name Central Statistical Office. It is working under Ministry of Statistics and Program Planning, that is CSO, Central Statistical Office. Before that it was called Central Statistical Organization. This office calculates national income of our country. We want to know per capita income, we must identify that national income. Per capita income is equal to national income by population. Compulsory we have to identify national income, then we can identify per capita income. One country rich or poor is identified on the basis of per capita income. That's why this Central Statistical Office calculates national income of India. Next, number 5. Satish Dhawan Space Center is located. It is located in Sriharikota, Nellore district, Andhra Pradesh. Basically, it was called SHAR, Sriharikota High Altitude Range, basically called, but on the memory of Satish Dhawan, it is also worked chairman of ISRO. Okay, and it was changed this name from SHAR to Satish Dhawan Space Center. So our satellites are launched from this Satish Dhawan Space Center. We have only one satellite launching center. Second is planning to construct in Andhra Pradesh. That is also in Andhra Pradesh. That is in near Nagayalanka in Krishna district. But it is not constructed so far. It is planning to construct Nagayalanka in Krishna district. But only one present. We have only one satellite launching center, that is Satish Dhawan Space Center. First satellite was launched from this center is Rohini in 1980. Actually, our first satellite is Aryabhatta. It was launched from Baikonur Cosmodrome in 1975. Bhaskara also launched from Baikonur Cosmodrome in 1979. But first satellite launched from Indian land is Rohini from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Okay, next. Young India News Journal was started by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi started some news journals and newspapers in our country during freedom struggle. Young India News Journal was started by Mahatma Gandhi in 1919. He started Harijan newspaper, Navajivan newspaper, the news journal. This is all these three started. Mahatma Gandhi started 3 news journals or papers in his life. One is Young India, Harijan, and Navajivan. Harijan started in 1931. Harijan started in 1931. This Young India started in 1919. Don't confuse here. New India was started by Annie Besant. Commonweal and New India both were started by Annie Besant, but Young India was started by Mahatma Gandhi. Ali Hilal Urdu newspaper was started by Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Kesari and Maratha, both newspapers were started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Kesari is in Marathi language, Maratha in English language. These two newspapers started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. National Herald newspaper was started by Jawaharlal Nehru. Some newspapers during freedom struggle time, generals freedom struggle time, we concentrate. Next, what is the common name of nitrous oxide? Common name or general name of nitrous oxide. It is called laughing gas, N2O, nitrous oxide, N2O. Some chemical names and common names we must concentrate. Suppose sodium hydroxide, common name or general name is caustic soda, NaOH. Sodium bicarbonate, common name is baking soda, general name or baking soda. And sodium carbonate is called as washing soda, sodium carbonate. Na2CO3 is sodium carbonate, it is washing soda. NaHCO3, it is baking soda. Okay, these are some general names and these chemical names we must concentrate. Here you remember laughing gas, nitrous oxide. Chemical name is nitrous oxide, general name or common name is laughing gas. Next, which year C.V. Raman got Nobel Prize in Physics? One famous India's Nobel laureate, famous scientist in physics, that person got Nobel Prize in 1930, 1930. Second Indian got Nobel Prize is also C.V. Raman. He invented Raman effect on February 28, 1928. Then later periods he got Nobel Prize in 1930. He founded Indian Academy of Sciences, Indian Academy of Sciences, and also Physics General. Those were started. He is the first director. He was the first director of Indian Institute of Science. Actually, Indian Institute of Science was started by Mysore King Chamaraja Udayar IV, that person started, but first director of Indian Institute of Science, that the main development was done by Indian Institute of Science developed by C.V. Raman. This person got Nobel Prize in 1930. Next, diesel locomotive works of Indian Railways is located in Varanasi. Diesel locomotive works means diesel engine manufacturing of our railways. Diesel engines are required. Those diesel engines are manufacturing in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. It is also called as Kashi. Its old name was Banaras. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi contested from this Varanasi in 2014 and 19 also. Okay, he was elected from this Varanasi. That place, diesel locomotive works of Indian Railways is located. Our Indian Railways is manufacturing different parts in different places. Electric locomotive works located in Chittaranjan. Wheel and axle plant is located in Yelahanka. Diesel component works is located in Patiala. India Integral Coach Factory, India's famous rail coach factory, is located in Perambur, Chennai. Another coach factory in Kapurthala, Chapra, Bihar also there. Some other places also planning to construct coach factories because we require so many coach factories in our country. In Telangana, Kazipet also sanctioned, but it is not constructed so far, coach factory. But you remember here, diesel locomotive works. Maximum we are using diesel engines. Compared to electric engines, we are using more diesel engines. That's why our diesel locomotive plant is located in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Who can arrange joint session of Indian Parliament on the controversy of general bills? Generally, any important occasion is occurred or general bills controversy time, our Parliament joint session is arranged by President of India. According to Article 108, President can arrange joint session if any dispute or controversies occurred between two general bills. But finance bills or money bills or amendment bills point of view, President has no power to arrange joint session of Parliament. Any important occasion is occurred or any important other country person comes to our country, at that time also President can arrange joint session of Parliament. But finance bills or money bills or amendment bills point of view, President has no power to arrange joint session of Parliament. This article, 108 article explains about this joint session. But President has no power to preside this joint session. Speaker of Lok Sabha presides joint session of Parliament. In case Lok Sabha Speaker is not available, then Lok Sabha Deputy Speaker presides, but Rajya Sabha Chairman or President of India, other any person not possible to preside this joint session of the Parliament. That is, remember, total 3 times joint session of the Parliament was conducted so far on general bills controversy. First time it was occurred on Dowry Ban Bill point of 1961. After that, second time in 1978. Banking Service Recruitment Boards Ban Bill at the time also conducted. Third one, Photo Implementation Bill point of view in 2002. Okay, this joint session of the Parliament. Only one person attended 3 joint sessions of the Parliament. That person is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. In 1961, he was member of Lok Sabha, but 1978 he was External Affairs Minister. In 2002, he was Prime Minister of India. Only one person attended 3 joint sessions of Parliament in our country. That person is our former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Thank you.